Very carefully. What I'm going to tell you right now, no one knows. No one knows. This is the live experiment I have done on me.
Yes guys, what's up? I hope you all are fine. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you how to speak English confidently, fluently, without any hesitation. So start watching this video, but before that, like always, subscribe. Even though you don't want to subscribe, just subscribe. And please watch the video by the end. So without making further ado, let's get started with today's topic, which is how to speak English fluently. So I'm going to be making this video in two parts. One part will be why we all Asian, we don't sound confident when we speak English. And another part will be how to do it, how to bring changes in your accent, how to bring changes that you can sound confident, you can speak fluently. So first, let's start with what are the cause that we don't sound confident. As you have seen, I can show you so many clips like this.
I don't understand that point. Like every film, boys are shown, boys feel like this, boys feel like that. Where is the girls feeling going?
Even with celebrity, okay, it's not just about India, Pakistan, Nepal, it's about whole Asian continent, When we speak, okay, we speak English in our language. Like suppose I'm giving you an example, how we Indians speak, like we will try to speak like this. Okay, I am going to there. Have you heard how typical, how inconfident it sounds? That's what I'm saying, We Indian, what we do, we Asian, I can say, we Asian, we try to speak so precise. First of all, where this language come from, even they don't speak so precisely, so specifically, so particularly like this language, like English people. Okay, have you heard, we think that they sound fast, they sound fluent. That's not the thing. We need to understand there are so many words, like listen, I want to go there. So it's not that I'm speaking fast, I'm using some word which sound fast. Like you can say same line in this way, I want to go there. How did I sound? I want to go there. You can say this or simply I want to go there. Because in this line, when I say I want to go, there is no stoppage, there is no full stop. Okay, but when you speak, so I want to go there, it sounds, means we think that we are speaking so perfectly, and that's why we sound so inconfident. If you really want to sound confident, then you just bring those, just there is a shortcut of every word. Okay, like a got to, gota, want to, wanna. So that's what I'm saying. There's a shortcut, just do research about that. Don't try to speak so precisely that English people don't even speak that. Just try not to speak English in your Hindi language. Like I hear so many times someone says, I wanna go over there now. Are you okay na? It doesn't make any sense. What the fuck means? Why are you using na in last? I have heard, like I can say 100 out of 99 when we speak, are you okay na? Are you going na? Have you fucked na? Means what does it mean? Means why you have to use na in every sentence in last? Why do you have to do that? Simply speak English the way it is. You don't have to speak English in your Bhojpuri language, in your Bengali language. That's why you see the funniest accent we Indian got, we Indian, I can say we Indian, we got the funniest accent when it comes that, we speak English. People laugh at us because we speak English in our Hindi language. Even celebrity, I say that, are you okay na? There is no na. Are you okay? That's all, finished. The moment you say, are you okay? Finished. Sentence has been completed. You don't have to use na, he, who. It doesn't make any sense. So whenever you see that English people or even some Indian, when they speak all this shortcut word, okay, then they sound better. It's not that, they have a good accent. It's not that. You have to change some word. And when you do it, you're going to sound, means no matter which, what's your accent is, when you will speak this, I want to go, it will sound, I want to go. But if you're speaking, I want to go, it will always be gonna sounding, I want to go. It's not gonna sound confident, I wanna go, means I wanna have food. There's some shortcut word, you have to just do research about that, just find out, just bring those words in your daily language, and you will see how confident you will sound and how confident you will look. So far, I just told you what we do and how we sound. Let me give you a solution that you can fix your problem, which is we don't speak English for two things, means we are afraid that when we will speak, okay, our friend, our family gonna mock us, they're gonna laugh at us. So that's the reason we don't even start, even though we know. The real frustrating part is every single person know how to write English. They know how to write English, but when it comes to speak, they fucked up, they don't speak. The afraidness in their mind that when I will speak, I'm not gonna sound as better as someone else sound, or I'm gonna make mistake, people gonna laugh at us. So that the afraidness doesn't allow us to speak. No, this is due to lack of confidence. It has nothing to do with your English knowledge, because I have seen so many who can write better than me, but when it comes to speak, they keep dick in their mouth, they don't speak. So shortcut is, you have to be confident. And how will you be confident? You have to look good, and to look good, just go gym, make body, and just, you know, if your appearance is good, if you know you're looking good, as you know that, yeah, whenever you wear new dress, you feel confident, right? You feel like that, yeah, you can conquer the world, you can talk to any stranger. Just try to look good, it will gives you confidence. And when you have confidence, try to speak, and just don't give a fuck about what people gonna tell you. That's how we do it. In starting, there is no way you're gonna be perfect. You have to make mistake, and that's how we do it. You have to make mistake. Just let those mistakes to be out. Every single time you make mistake, you're not gonna be repeating it. But first, to not repeat that mistake, first to be perfect, you have to make mistake first. There is no escaping part. You have to make mistake in order for you to be perfect. There is no person on earth. That's what they're just saying, you know, practice makes perfect. And practice, this is where you make mistakes. So just do it. Use some word which is so powerful, which will give you confidence. Start with, my name is Vishnu Prasad, or your name is whatever your name is. Just start with that. Bring 1-2 word, and that's how, just go along with it. Listen this very carefully. What I'm going to tell you right now, no one knows. No one knows. This is the live experiment I have done on me. Listen. Do you know, every single person, we know so many abuse words. Have you ever thought of that? How do we know abuse word? Have you ever really written abuse word and memorized them, that yeah, this, that, blah, blah, bitch, blah, blah, blah? Have you really written abuse word, memorized them? No. But if I just slapped you, do you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna give all those abuse word on me. How the hell do you think you know that? All I'm saying, you know by listening. You cannot expect from yourself to get good result by practicing 5 minutes, 10 minutes by reading English, and after then 100% of your daily talk is Hindi. Means you see Kapil Show in Hindi, you see Hindi movie. So the more you are seeing Hindi, the more your Hindi is being better. So the question you have to ask to yourself, do you want to improve your Hindi, which is already improved with your birth, or you want to improve your English, which is hard for you? So it's gonna be hard in starting, but start watching English movie, start listening English news, start listening radio in English. Which channel comes in English, just listen that. In starting, you're not gonna be understanding. Like suppose they will speak 10 lines, you will get 1 word. But that's how it goes, you know, that's how it goes. First 1 word, then you will understand 2 words. After 6 months, you will understand whole line. And English is not just about speaking, okay? Because you might know grammar, because as I just told you, in India 130 crore. So I can say 40 crore people have gone to school, they know how to write, they know what the grammar is. But when I will speak, nobody gonna understand. It's not about how you know that yeah, how to write. It's all about listening skill. English is all about 50% listening and 50% speaking. So you have to improve your listening skill in order for you to improve your speaking skill, right? So you have to improve your listening skill. And how can you improve it? Changing your daily habit. Like you love to watch movie, watch English movie. You love to listen song, listen English song. You have to remove everything what you do in Hindi and just change them into English. In starting, you might not feel entertained. I can say download even porn. The story of porn. Just try to listen what they're saying. Listen. All I'm trying to say, just try to bring your interest in English. English content. Okay, English content, English news, English movie, English radio. When you listen, you won't be even knowing, and you will be understanding, you will be improving your listening skill. So what happened, like suppose I'm giving you an example, like suppose for 6 months, 7 months, you have watched English movie. After then some foreigner comes and says something, then you can understand their accent. So that's what I'm saying. English is not just about speaking, about listening even. So you have to listen, then you have to speak, and that's how you go along, that's how you become perfect. So please, please, please remove Hindi content. Stop watching Hindi thing and start watching English. You don't have to improve your Hindi. Your Hindi is already improved. I'm from India. And I am saying that English is everything. Okay, and leave Hindi. But you cannot bring food on your table for your family just by respect and by speaking, no, Hindi is great. Let's not talk about it, because I'm in abroad. So you can say I'm in Abu Dhabi, by the way. So it's not just that, just because I'm in abroad. Even in India, if you don't know English, nobody gonna hire you. It's not just about that, yeah, I'm in abroad, so that's why English is necessary. Even in India, you know that, right? You might give abuse word in comment, but you know very well what the truth is, right? Even no sector is there in India which will hire you if you just speak Hindi. So you have to improve your listening skill, you have to improve your speaking skill. If you know English, then anywhere in India you can go just like that in call center. Go Delhi or go Mumbai and join a call center. If your listening skill or your speaking skill is good, then your salary will be 25,000, 30,000 rupees. Can you understand how English is that much necessary in India? You must understand, no matter where you stay, even you stay in India or you planning to go somewhere else, English gonna be very necessary. It's already been necessary, but in upcoming time it's gonna be that much necessary that, yeah, you cannot imagine getting job speaking Hindi. All I'm saying, it's gonna be very hard for all of us to get job. Even though you have degree, nobody gonna hire you in interview if you don't speak English confidently. Leave just running after degree. You have to improve your English speaking skill also. Otherwise, your degree gonna be just like that, and you're not gonna get hired, you're not gonna get job what you want. So please improve your English. So I hope you understand what is necessary, and I hope you do it what's necessary. Speak English confidently.